So hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS9. So if you think that this kind of reading, when science kind of reading is there and it is a difficult one, then you are wrong. Actually, you just have a mental blockage, because as soon as you are getting science or medical related or psychological related readings, you always feel that it is difficult to do. But if you just give 1% more focus or concentration on solving this reading, definitely you can get 9 or 10 correct answers out of 30. Let's read it. It spins frequently, but the radio waves are not sent out. So I have just understood, and now I will come out with one or two keywords. Spins is my keyword and radio waves. Okay, when after getting the location of these two words in any paragraph, so definitely first type of question I will start looking from the first paragraph. Then I have to find whether it spins frequently on the occasion of radio waves are sent or not. So we have to just find these words. Means indirectly you have to match the meaning. Okay, then if the meaning is matching, then it is true. If the meaning is saying something different, like instead of frequently they may be saying lately or delayed something, or here instead of saying are not sent, instead of in the paragraph they may be saying yes sent out, then it means it is contradiction. Not given means if they are not talking about these radio waves were sent or not, then it is not given. And if they are not saying that it spins or not, it spins frequently or lately or delayed, then it is not given. Okay, hopefully it is understandable to you. Let's start. Spins and radio waves, and I will be looking for galaxy and black hole. Okay, so I will show you full paragraph. You have to do it with me. There should not be saying like let's do it. So this is a paragraph. So here I am looking for spins, radio waves, galaxy, black hole. So side by side, so I am reading it in my mind, so you can also read it. I am showing you full paragraph. Astronomers do know where that there are many different types of stars. Okay, nothing is there in A paragraph. Let's find it in B. Nebula, dust, gas. So whenever you are reading it in your mind, please underline the things. Spin word is here. So we were looking for spin word, but I am not getting radio waves, galaxy, black hole. Okay, let's move to C paragraph. So I am showing you full. You can see this. So this is C paragraph. This is nuclear fusion, clouds core brightly, temperature cools down enough to settle, become a main sequence star. So this is also star name it was given, and example of our sun, this phase 100,000 perhaps million of years. Okay, so in C paragraph also we are looking for spins, radio waves, galaxy, black hole. Nothing is there. So at least that doesn't matter. Initially I told you when you are looking for questions, it takes time. Hydrogen, more stable element, helium. Hydrogen becomes unstable, stars outer region. Okay, I'm blue to red. Okay, next E paragraph, you can see this as a result of its rapid expansion. Okay, the star red giant was also there, 5 millions to it will have expanded to Mercury, Venus, Earth. Shine is also there. Okay, nothing is there in E paragraph also, in D paragraph also, in C paragraph also, but we are getting the locations of the last type of questions. So how a star behaves in the red giant? Okay, by mass, star core, hydrogen layers, red giant, helium again, so nebula is again. Okay, so let's move to next paragraph. Yes, helium again, star begins to die, medium sized star. So, white dwarf was also there in the third type of question. This may take, okay, interior when a star reaches, black dwarf is also there. So, read this G paragraph. I am showing you full paragraph. Okay. Now, H paragraph, I am not getting my location for true, false, not given, NF gas, dust, nebula, okay, red giants, carbon atoms, oxygen, nitrogen, iron, supernova, earth is built. So see this H paragraph. This is full H paragraph. Nothing is there now. Last paragraph, second last paragraph is also there. So neutron star, okay. Radio word is here. So let's read this fully so that we can get it. So we were looking for, now I got the keywords also. Spins and radio waves, galaxy and black hole. Okay. So I will just show it. Now is left star 4 times sun supernova. When it gets going, it spins and frequently sends out radio waves. Okay, so what the statement is saying, neutron star is a pulsar if its radio emissions come in pulses. Okay, so here we were looking for it spins frequently, this is given, but the radio waves are not sent out. Okay, here when it gets going, it spins frequently, sends out, it spins and frequently sends out radio waves. It means it is opposite information they are just showing us to us. See this. Now you decide yourself whether it is true, false or not given. It spins frequently. Okay, it spins and frequently sends out radio waves, but here it is given are not sent out, so my answer will be false for this. Okay, so this is false. Now second, galaxy. Now full paragraph, so many passages, paragraphs we have gone. Now we only 2 paragraphs are left. This is second last. Black hole is here. See this black hole. Okay, so let's read it what we were looking for. Question statement says each galaxy contains a black hole. Okay, due to lack of core, it eventually collapse under its own weight and disappears. A black hole forms as a result, sucking in any nearby matter. A black hole's gravitational field is so strong and dense it prevents light from escaping, cannot be measured. Okay, which replaced the older frozen. But Wheeler came up with the 2 earlier, that each, okay, yes, this is the location. Each galaxy contains a black hole. It means what? See this full location, I have just shown it to you, and here statement says each galaxy contains a black hole. Same speculate that each contains a black hole. So nothing, they have not given anything whether it is speculation or it is confirmed. So we have got everything same, so we will just put it true. Okay, now third number. It has been said that astronomers are not completely aware about the life cycle of a star. Now life cycle of a star, where we can get, this is the nature. Star diluted, a new star will eventually form. The sun is an example. So where it is life cycle of a, it has been said that astronomers are not completely aware about the life cycle of a star. They are not completely aware. So according to me, false is there, true is there, so I will just put it not given. Yes, astronomers. So in first paragraph may be talking about, but yes, till the time I will just put it not given, because for whole everything we have read, nothing is given like that. But wherever we get astronomer word, definitely I will try to find out the word. Okay, let's move to complete the sentences. So no more than 3 words it is given. Let's read it. After, so how to do this? Complete the sentences. Before and after blank, these 2 words are also important in getting the location, in getting the answers. But yes, how to find this statement in the passage? With the help of keywords. So these 2 words we got in, I think, B paragraph, B or C paragraph. Let's find these 2 words, then we will just try to match. See, this astronomers is in a paragraph. How for true false not given, how the examiners has made us fool. So this sentence was in first paragraph, and these two true false were in second last paragraph. But astronomers I have got when I was finding these words. Okay, so astronomers they do know. So here it is given, are not completely aware about the life cycle of a star. Okay, have discovered stars as young. This and this are considered. The actual age of a star is unknown. The astronomers have discovered stars as young. Others are considered to be this. Astronomers do know that there are many different types of stars, but here it has been said. So is unknown. No, it has been said that astronomers are not completely aware about the life cycle. So this completely, every astronomers we got, and life cycle of a star they are not talking. Actually different types of stars they are talking. They are not talking about any life cycle. Actual age of a star is given, but life cycle is different, so that's why it is not given. So we were looking for hydrogen to helium. So I was showing you hydrogen because I have already done when we were finding first type of question, true false not given. So I have already done so many things. See my keywords. In C paragraph, helium is there, hydrogen is there. So we have to read this paragraph. While emitting light, hydrogen at its core undergoes nuclear fusion. Okay, I will just show it to you. So hydrogen is there and will be converted to helium. Okay, hydrogen, while emitting light, the hydrogen at its core undergoes a nuclear fusion, transforming it into lighter, more stable element helium. After dash, hydrogen at its core undergoes nuclear fusion. Means after nuclear fusion, hydrogen will be converted into lighter, transforming means converted to helium. So what we can write here, nuclear fusion. After, undergoes means like after, undergoes nuclear fusion, transforming it into means hydrogen. So I will be writing here nuclear fusion. So here we got the location, hydrogen and helium. Now you have to understand little bit what they want to say here. Okay, so after this means undergoes nuclear fusion, transformation means converted to helium is given, and hydrogen is here. Okay, now coming to next question. The red giant's color develops as shrinks and the outer. So now outer part cool and red giant's color develop. Now red giants, it was in another, red giant is in this paragraph. See this. Okay, so outer here also, outer is also here. So let's read it from here. Over time the stars loses hydrogen and becomes unstable, compressing further stars. Okay, so what they want to say, as the shrink, the red giant's color develops. Okay, over the time star's core loses hydrogen. Okay, that becomes unstable, compressing further. However, as the star's outer region is there, outer regions expand. Cool word is also there. Star's color changes from blue to red, but we are looking for shrinks. Red giant's color develops. Okay, as a result of rapid expansion, the star is now a red giant. The sun will need to mature this. No. So, no, here we need to find out the word. Star's core loses hydrogen. So, loses maybe shrinks. So, as the shrinks, what shrinks? Over the time, the star's core loses hydrogen. Means it shrinks and becomes unstable, and outer regions become expanded and cool. So red giant's color develops as the core loses means shrink. So indirectly, so we will write here as the core shrinks and outer parts cool. So it is given like that. Now next question, 6 number. The star's helium atoms. Now this is my location. This word will take us to the location. So it is in the next paragraph. I can see this. So it is easier to find the location. So how true false not given 3 questions had helped us in finding the locations. Now I can easily find the locations. The stars helium atoms are here. The stars fuse into carbon atoms at whatever the figure are there, and the star, okay, the star core continues to heat up as the hydrogen in its outer layers continues to burn the red giant fins. When the temperature reaches this, okay, the helium atoms fuse to produce carbon, and now what will happen to star determined by star's core continues to heat up, and the star continues to heat up. If we write continues to heat up, then 4 words will be there. The remaining hydrogen undergoes a supernova explosion, creating a nebula in a ring around the centers. What will happen to star? This full location we have got throughout helium fuse because and the star we have to find what happened to this, and we need, because still in this line they are still talking about hydrogen nebula in the ring center, the star center, maybe in next paragraph. Now see this, the location of this question statement was here, but we couldn't get the exact thing, so I am trying to read in next paragraph. Once the final helium atoms have fused into carbon atoms, same thing, they are heliums fused into carbon atoms. See this same line they have given it again in a medium sized star. Okay, now they have started talking about star. See this, and the star begins to die. Now we can write this word begins to die because the word is also there, the star. So I will just write here begins to die. So this is the answer, begins to die, or you can write to die, and the star to die. I think to die we should write it. So because if we have been given 3 words option, okay, and the star to die. Okay, now next location, large stars as opposed to small and medium sized stars quickly. Now we have to focus on quickly word and large stars and medium sized and small. Okay, so here medium sized star is also here, the remaining stellar becoming this type of, okay, so large stars, where is large stars, medium sized star is also there, we have to look quickly. The remaining stellar matter inverts under the influence of gravity, becoming dense. White dwarf is the name for this type of star. It will radiate intense heat and light until energy is used up. They may take up a, okay, so star they are talking about only here. Okay, once the carbon medium sized star is there, the star begins to die. The remaining stellar matter collapse inwards. So I am looking for quickly word is also large star as opposed to small and medium stars. So where we can get large stars? So medium star size is here, but nothing is matching to large star as opposed to small and medium stars quickly. Nothing is matching with quickly. But here if you look at this paragraph, there is enough gas and dust in the nebula produced when the largest red giants, massive stars, so this is large star, okay, collapse which takes place in an instant with the word of this instant quickly I found it, then we can write here collapse. Large stars as opposed to small and medium sized stars collapse quickly. See this. Now which takes place in an instant. Okay, so when the largest giants, massive stars collapse, as opposed to, means they are talking about large stars, massive stars collapse, it collapse quickly means instant. With this word I got to know that this is the location. Now next type of question. Now the last question type here, different stages. This is different stages and types of stars. Okay, so we have to choose one of the types or stages from A to J from the box below. This is the box that best matches the descriptions. These are the descriptions. So let's read it. The sun, the birthplace of a star, means some place name or maybe some other thing may be written. a dying star, okay, sometimes has pulsating waves, so in immeasurable, so that cannot be measured, so energy has run out. Okay, so let's do this. So already we know when we were doing the first type of question, true false not given and complete the sentences, we know the location of these words. So we have already done our homework for this type of question. So let's find this nebula word. So in A paragraph there is no nebula word, so you can see this A paragraph, and here it is given nebula in B paragraph. Let's find the let's read it from here. Each kind is determined by its mass and process by which it was produced. Nebula is a massive cloud of gas and dust where stars form. Where means, yes, where means place, location. Stars form means birthplace of a star. So we can match it with A number. This A we will write, not the full name we will not be writing. Next word is main sequence star. So here it is not. So please subscribe it. So here in C paragraph, this already we have just circled it, main sequence star. So this is the same. Let's read it. So what they are saying, at this temperature it cools down enough to settle, contrast slightly and become a main sequence star, an example of our own sun. Main sequence star, an example of this is our sun. So it is written like the sun is given, anything else nothing is given, so we can just put it B number. Okay, so now next one is red giant. So without thinking, it is easily given, it can be seen that sun is given with this. Okay, we have to match these words and these keywords also. Okay, no need to understand each and everything here. Now red giant in D paragraph, no, but here in D paragraph I can see this red giant word is here. As a result of its expansion, the star is now red. The sun will need another 5 billion years to mature to this point according to the current estimate. Of course sun is also again given, but yes, we are talking about red giant. So here they have given example. This star is known as an example of this star is sun. So here they are talking about something different. Rapid expansion, the star is now a red giant. The sun will need another. So this explanation about this billion years to mature to this according to current estimates by Mercury, Venus and all. So red giant here also. Star behaves in the red giant phase is determined by its mass. Star's core continues to heat up. Hydrogen, helium. So these words were not included in this description. So I will not be going further for this. Let's find white dwarf and black dwarf. We know these two words were in same paragraph. So now in next paragraph here we have found white dwarf and black dwarf. Let's read it what they are saying. Once the helium atoms have fused into carbon atoms in a medium sized star, the star begins to die. Die word is dying star is also there, but we have to find the remaining stellar matter collapses inward under the influence of gravity, becoming exceedingly dense. White dwarf is the name for this type of star. So here they have given white dwarf is the name for this type of star. So they have started the explanation from here, and where they are saying the star begins to die, the remaining stellar matter collapses, and this white dwarf is the name for this type of star. So this medium sized star that is going to begin to die. So we can match it with this D number. Okay, so now black dwarf. So what they are saying about black dwarf, now next sentence is starting, black dwarf is here. So we have to read it. It will radiate intense heat and light until all its energy is used up. Thermal energy trapped within its interior. This may take a very long time, possibly even a few years. Energy word is here. When a star reaches this star, okay, first they are giving explanation, and then in another line they are saying this is known as black dwarf. Here same thing they have done with white dwarf. First they have explained what happened to this medium sized star, and then they are given white dwarf is the name, and same here, first explanation and then they are saying it is called a black dwarf. Energy related thing they are talking about. until all of its energy is used up. Means supply of energy has run out. So here we will just put it E number. E number. Now 1, 2 waves and measurable we have to find. Now this we have done. This we have done. This we have read. Nothing was there. This supernova we will not touch because example is already attached with answer F. So G, neutron star and black hole we have to find. Here in this I number paragraph I have got this. So radio waves word is here, neutron star is also there. If you do not have time, these two words are correlated. It is naturally, we can see this in same paragraph, they have started with this word neutron star and they are talking about radio waves. So I will just put it neutron star with G number. Okay, now this last is left, we can just put it H, but still I will show you the location. Its size is, so black hole. So black hole is in the same paragraph. A black hole, so due to lack of core nuclear fission, it eventually collapses under its own weight and disappears. A black hole forms as a result, sucking in nearby matter or energy. A black hole gravitational force is so strong and dense that it prevents light from escaping and cannot be measured, means immeasurable. So answer we were correct. So for this we have these answers.